From glorious gardens to Rob now, who's exploring edible treasures in the woods.
Years ago, this was a quarry. Now, it's park into the past. It's got Britain's newest Roman fort, wildlife that stretches from kingfishers to an unofficial beaver, some amazing butterflies, and we're here to explore absolutely none of them. Nope, we're searching for the stuff you probably walk straight past. Nature's way of disproving there is no such thing as a free lunch. We are off for a forage. Well, it is autumn.
You start to look at the world slightly differently when you forage, don't you?
Yeah. Just slowing down and starting to take notice of the plants around us and the potential wild food there. You see more. It's always been there, but you start to notice
differently, don't you?
Yeah.
My forest forage guide, Lee Kendall, who knows what to look for, what's in season, and, most importantly, what to avoid eating even though it's a pretty colour. Rule number 1 of Forage Club: take someone who knows what they're doing.
This is going to be a bit like my bird watching, which is mostly, oh look, there's a brown thing with wings. Because look, there's some red things on a tree here. What have we got here then, Arlie?
Well, these really pop out at this time of year and throughout the winter. These are rosehips.
Rosehips,
yeah.
Wow.
So some of your older watchers might know this from their childhood when they were given
syrup and
rosehip
stuff like
syrup.
that. Yeah. What did rosehip syrup do for you then?
These are high, very high in vitamin C. In fact, 20 times more vitamin C than your average orange. They have nasty thorns, so if you just push back the berry and break it off like that, you can collect a lot in a short time.
Let's try this and see if I go out or not. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Well,
you need to know that the seeds in these are not edible. They're not going to poison you, but they are covered in irritating hairs.
That's both reassuring and not reassuring all at the same time.
Yeah. So they will irritate you. So in order to process them, you have to cut them in half and scoop out the seeds.
But once you've found your right rosehip, there is a technique. It's all in the squeeze.
If you get your fingers and thumbs equally around the centre of the hip, push the pulp out, keeping the seeds inside, you have this amazing... Oh, it's like a tropical fruit flavour.
And that's just the first course. Nature has others.
So what's this orange lad then?
Here we have sea buckthorn.
Ooh.
Often found near the coast.
He's a long way away from home here.
Yeah, but this is an old quarry, so a sandy place, so perfect for this environment. But these berries, now they pack a punch as a wild food. They have a real citrusy flavour. So if you pick one and have a taste, tell me what you think.
Okay, it's time to see buckthorn up, a phrase I never thought I'd ever say before. Oh, you see, I like bitter. That's good.
Yeah?
That's got a kick.
And this is nature's superfood.
Probably like buckthorn up.
Yeah, go for it. So, like I say, a total superfood, and you can buy this in tablet form.
Who needs it? Who needs it when you've
here.
actually got the plant?
So here we've got an elder tree, and what we're looking at is the elderberries. Yeah.
I didn't know they were so small.
Yeah.
You've got to get a lot of elderberry to make your lemonade work, haven't you?
So earlier in the season, these would have been elderflowers.
Ah, so what's better, the elderflower or the elderberry?
Depends on your preference, but people like to make elderflower champagne, elderflower cordial.
Now hold that elderberry thought, because back under the cover of a large tent that started off life as an army parachute, something's cooking. Well, someone. Lee's partner, James.
These are some of Lee's elderberries from earlier, so I'll pass you on there.
I have a fork, I have some elderberry. This is great.
Yeah.
I don't need to actually eat anything. I just merrily assort elderberries with a fork. I've never made an elixir before.
It's very, you know what, if you want an alternative to mulled wine at Christmas, but with all the goodness of the hedgerow, this is excellent stuff, and anybody can make this.
Behind us, there's a whole table of foraged food, including brownies made with sweet chestnuts and zero sugar that taste like a Michelin star would. It probably helps the whole elixir magic potion thing if you heat your elderberries on a campfire in the open air. Then, strain your berries in a muslin cloth, add some organic honey, a dash of brandy, because this is the over 18 version of elixir. Heat gently and, well.
Foraged this morning, boiled this lunchtime, and now, chaps,
Cheers.
santé.
Cheers.
Oh, I'll have a double elixir and tonic, please. Is this supposed to do us good or just make us happy, or a bit of both?
Yeah, it'll put a smile on your face, but
Cool.
for sure. But you know, elder is so good for you. You know, it's nature's medicine chest. It's got so many good things in it. A spoonful of this is just going to keep your immune system boosted throughout the winter. So drink away.
Now, the brandy undoubtedly helps, but magic things do happen out there, under the canopy of the forest. You've just got to know what you're searching for. That's all.